What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of DrHazeGaming. Yeah, there we go. It's better. Okay, as you can see, we got some little leeway in Starfield. Did some mods, got some credits, increased the mass, changed up the suit. Yeah, something pretty regular, but we did. I did this offline off stream. I got arrested for stealing in front of the UC. United Colonies, I think it's called. But yeah, we got arrested, and the head of the United Colonies wanted to recruit me to go undercover to help capture the Crimson Fleet. Yes. And yeah, so we're doing that now. And yeah, and we're gonna start that storyline. So from petty thief to undercover space pirate. Let's get it. Alright, so we're in the UC headquarters now. First of all, deep cover. Activate the mission. Mission is called Deep Cover, if you want to know. And we shall talk to him. I still have Cole as my companion. We finished that mission too.
Howdy.
Hello. Take that.
Yes.
There you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance.
It's temporary, bro.
System's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Let's act dumb.
That's strange. According to your file, you've encountered them before. On Vectera specifically. They were the pirates that attacked your mining outpost. I'm surprised you don't remember. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Oh, and another thing, I painted my ship.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson
Dr.
Fleet,
Haze fashion.
the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Sure.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, Before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover
Hey, what's up,
operative
all
for
eyes?
SCCDEF, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow
Good
yourself to
morning.
stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details
Excuse
of
me.
the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
All right, here we go.
That's easy to answer. You don't.
Huh.
We'll be monitoring your activities from the vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Do you have any other information about?
For your own safety, nobody but myself and the crew of the Vigilance will be aware that you're working for the United Colonies.
This is real undercover.
Basically, if you land in jail, you're going to have to deal with the fines.
It's all right. I'm a billionaire.
While you're running with the Crimson Fleet, you're undoubtedly going to be faced with some morally gray decisions. It's going to be difficult for you to weigh the consequences of pulling the trigger.
You're gonna be a savage pilot.
Your cover. Do what you have to do, but remember why you're out there in the first place. That's why I expect you to constantly seek alternative means to overcome your obstacles, rather than blowing holes in them. Look, I can see that you're struggling with this. So let me simplify
Not
this.
really.
If there's a route to your goal which doesn't involve killing innocent people, I'm urging you to follow that path. Use your instincts. I'm certain you'll do the right thing.
Sure.
You have your orders.
I kind of want to talk
It
to
was
him.
clear that all we know is that she's been with the Trade Authority for years, which means she's been privy to some seriously shady deals. She's shrewd and she's diligent.
Shitty
The
is
only
shady.
reason we were able to connect her with the Crimson Fleet at all was thanks to an informant. I'm afraid she's the best lead we've got.
All right, let's
As you
go.
were.
Commander Ikande. Kanda. All right. So this is the United Colonies ship. What the fuck? Let's see what's in here. Can't be stealing from them. Wow. Space.
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
Man, I need that pickpocket tool, yo. I could use a mod to unlock it.
I think I have some outstanding parking tickets. I don't care about that, right? Right?
Let me try it. Let me just try it. I'm gonna try the mod. Try the mod, see if it works. Okay.
Okay, hello.
Hey, goodbye. Then okay. This is in caps. Oh, you lock. Might not work. It's saying I have to be it has to be selected. Let's see if it works. I mean, technically it is selected. Huh? Why are you in my way? Oh, alright. We tried it. You can always take the key some other way.
Excuse me. Do what Commander Ikande says and you'll go far.
Girl, shut up.
Hey.
I thought she was smoking. Just exploring. Alright. I guess the unlock cheat doesn't work.
Yes. What?
All right.
I didn't know she was
We
right
don't have a lot
there.
of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me.
Trust me either.
Is that understood?
I tell you, I have to kill you.
Rationalize it however you like, but that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig. For the sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
I've seen.
Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. Yes. Commander Akande mentioned that when he proposed the idea. Lucky you. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed. Not really, no. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from the job. Yeah. Maybe.
She gonna open up like that?
No, it's not really an appropriate time to be going over my private life. There are much more important things to be done. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe
Trying to get in on her good side.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Even if you're scanned. Of course, if we find out you tried to sell it to someone outside the boundaries of this particular operation, well, I don't think I need to tell you the consequences of
I'm not gonna do that.
mistake. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Alright.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
What?
Hey.
Hi. Friendly ship of cops. What the fuck? Vasco? What you
Captain,
doing?
do you require my assistance?
Nope. Alright, so yeah, I did some mods to the well, not mods, but some customization to the ship. Not that good. Yeah, gotta get these launches and shit out of here. But got a little upgrade in space. But, yeah, space mattered. Get the fuck out this.
Oh, hi, Sam.
They get in the way a lot.
Sarah, please. Good work dealing with those merchants in Freestars.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, sorry. God. Didn't mean to do that.
Good job.
Good job. That's it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Doc. I know we can fast travel, but I'm trying to show the ship.
Want to run your reports through a spell check first, but that's all.
Releasing ship from dock. Done.
But yeah.
We are now free to move.
God damn, I can't see the outside really. I mean, yeah. Hey, where do we go? We're going here? That's it? No way. Shit. So. There you go, purple. Gold accents and shit. Looks like my AC from Armored Core could fit in there.
Welcome to
Ish.
DC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay in Sidonia.
Okay. Going to Sidonia. Hopefully we get to pick up some health packs and stuff.
Being in UC territory always makes me nervous.
Oh, what the fuck? Where's my helmet? Whoa. Those are not my helmets. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, we fucked up. Okay. I need to do something, but I don't think I'm able to do it here. Shit. Yeah, this is shit. Huh. Did a little customization. Get something. I'm about to do this shit fast. But they took all of that when they arrested me. Thank you, all eyes. But when they arrested me, they did all of that. They took everything, but they never gave me back my helmet. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how we're actually gonna do this. Damn, I might die. It's an airlock.
I hate to live my whole life in a bubble.
Come on, hurry up. Get to the airlock. Should be good. Okay, so now we are going to go into our, I forgot what they call this. And I'm going to put there that place me space and then the item code, which I think is I think that's it. That's it. There you go. My flashlight don't work. Alright. So that just spawned out of nowhere. Hey, there we go. The booster pack. This stuff. Booster pack. And the booster pack is basically the same thing. Player dot place at me space then the item code, which is for this specific boost pack that I'm getting, it is 00175 E space 1. That should do it. And that is the Mach 1 boost pack. And all of these mods are on. Damn, what's this site? On IGN. Alright, so we're pretty much good.
The UC exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to keep them holstered at all times.
Wait, this guy. This bar. Supposed to talk to this guy.
Yes. Hi there, friend. Oh, hello there, friend.
I saw this on IGN.
Have you been there long? Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
What?
This sounds like the start of a scam. Or being invited to a super fun cult. Everyone loves those.
Why is he still here?
Great! What can the League of Independent Settlers do for you today? Or as I like to say, how can I help make today your very best day? Why, we help people. We get folks set up and able to start new lives in new places, free of governmental interference. We survey the stars, find suitable places matching people's needs, and get folks started with the essentials. I don't suppose you have a ship? Interested in earning some easy credits? That's terrific.
I'm gonna take the
because I
mission,
have
but
a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
I am literally allergic to paperwork. I'm breaking out even thinking about it.
As much as I'd appreciate the help, I wouldn't make you do any paperwork. But if you offered to help, well, I mean, I'd appreciate it. So many papers.
they say you're supposed to help him, and you get a good reward.
Fantastic! That's exactly the can-do, helpful attitude that List looks for in all its employees and contractors. We're looking for folks with ships and/or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients. I don't suppose you possess either of those qualifications? You know, I can tell that you do, just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, that oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list. I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them? Bring any suitable planet survey data slates to me, and I'll happily pay you for them. And you'll also earn an immediate commission for each interested party who signs up for the list. So get on out there and make truly independent living a dream come true, and turn a few credits while you're at it. Excellent. Thank you for any assistance you could lend us. Whoops. Nearly forgot. Take this.
Let's recruit a guy. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. It's not. It was still on DCover. Okay. Yeah, I think you get a ship after you do all the missions or something.
It's not easy living in Cydonia. You get a lot of new faces passing through here.
Don't you? What?
Pardon?
You're definitely not supposed to be up here.
Cydonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Might as well use it. Oh, what's wrong? This is not that serious. Not that serious.
The city of Cydonia recommends checking your filtration unit every 2 weeks for old, faulty, or improperly fitted filters. Martian dust is a leading cause of respiratory illness.
shit. Forgot I had the boost pack for a second.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning down contraband. Well, if that doesn't take the cake. Or not take the cake.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Ain't giving you shit.
Well then, we have nothing left to discuss, do we, love? Peace.
Hey, good to see you.
Shit.
You bring me that finder's fee, or are you here to waste my time again?
She remembered. Yeah, fuck.
Sure, go ahead. You shoot me, and the TA will have bounty hunters on your ass before you even get back to the spaceport. Listen, love, I've heard it all. Threats bounce right off, so either cough up the finder's fee or try and sell that shipment on your own. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that.
Yeah, I
My
bet
faith in the
it's
seedy underbelly of the settled systems is restored.
this chick.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Don't tell me we passed this guy already. Oh no. Might be something up there. Master lock. Can't lock. Can't unlock it anyway.
Huh? What do you want? I thought our transaction was complete.
Not many places older than Aquila. This. Old stories, old planet.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Oh, yeah? Well, I don't know who the hell you are. So what makes you think I'm going to help you out? Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you.
Man, calm down.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Yeah, well, she isn't running the show here. I am.
This whole thing's giving me the worst sort of deja vu.
Man,
If you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. Got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Okay.
Feel free to throw as many credits in my face as you want, but that isn't the point. We need to make an example out of this guy.
That's being a
His
dick.
name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't
That
worry, you
sounds
can't miss
familiar.
him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Not a briefcase. Alright. Wait, he's on the island? I think it's on island. The hell?
Howdy. It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one who
Don't be caught on the Martian surface without proper protective gear. All outside.
So this is the residential part.
You just Sidonia? Hope you like sand.
Sidonia.
What a long day.
Oh, there he is.
Something I can help you with? Adler Camp. Who the heck is that?
Come on, son.
What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though.
If you don't get the fuck up and get that money.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
You mean that Adler?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? Come on. Give me a break. What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
It's funny how whenever someone's there to collect a debt, everyone's as poor as a list dirt farmer.
He doesn't have the money, but he's lied before.
Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. Oh, come on.
What the fuck? Why is this
This isn't about money. It's about making an example out of me. Ah. How dare you try and threaten my family?
God.
No way! I'm already working my fingers to the bone. If I give you the last of my credits, my family starves. I can't afford to do that. I won't do that. Holy crap. Really?
I put these mods to good use.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you for everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Thanks again for everything you've done. I'll never forget it.
Do you ever get songs stuck in your head? Sometimes I have to make up my own songs just to get rid of them.
I'm curious now. I already said I'd do it. Doesn't really matter. I wanted to check out his family. Should have did that before.
This is Lux, huh? Do not want to see Sidonia's budget accommodations then.
Hey, I haven't seen you around here. Best not be looking for trouble, right?
Who the fuck you talking to?
I've seen some karate videos.
Money.
Not a lot of work for someone like me around here. But it's okay.
What again?
Only employees of Big Star
Who you talking to?
are authorized to mine resources.
Hey, who are you?
Any unauthorized mining to Sidonia security.
Nice to meet you. I'm Taya. I live here in the condos.
Tired? I'm
Sorry.
tired too.
No, I don't usually talk to strangers, and Taya. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about lots of different things right now. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I'm just worried about my mom.
Where's your
She's
mom?
sad all the time, and I just want to help her. She's been that way since my dad died. Only, she doesn't like me talking about it to other people, so I probably shouldn't.
Sounds like you need a job.
Maybe you should talk to her? She says maybe talking to her would help. I don't know.
I don't really got time for this peacekeeping shit though.
See you
It's
around.
whack. What's some money? DrHazeGaming. Oh, what was that? Still gotta be a thief. Yeah, those books are expensive. That girl likes books too. Joe's daughter. Why not? I don't know if we could give it to her. Take this bookshelf. Them books are expensive. Huh? Not bad in here.
A sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia.
Sleep on.
While indulging in alcoholic beverages,
Not mine. Is mine?
operating heavy machinery while under the influence
That's mom.
Oh,
Oh God, must be.
don't tell me my son, Tai.
What happened, girl?
As well. But,
The juice.
oh, it's just that he does this all the time. Tries to get someone to come check in on me. He's got a good heart, just not the best methods. My son means well.
Does
I know he's just trying to look up. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since. Keith died in a mining accident a few years ago. It wrecked me. Here I was. I still haven't really recovered from that. I don't really know what to do.
Hey, look, see, giving it back.
Oh my.
Got a lot of money.
That's... My gosh, it's so generous. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to put it away into savings for Tai. Maybe we can afford a better education for him. Or get off this planet someday. Then he won't have to work in the mines like his daddy. Thank you.
Wow. Seeing you care that much about a stranger and her kid. You know what? I'm in too. Here you go, man.
No, you ain't got no money, stop it.
Ain't much, but I know every little bit helps.
You're going to make me cry. I've never known such generosity. Thank you both so much. Thanks
It's
to you.
Sunday, so you're
Tai
lucky.
will grow up knowing kind people like you exist out there. I'm sure that's going to have a positive impact on him.
We're just paying for all the sins that we're gonna commit after this shit. Matter of fact, what she got in here?
A reminder that Bring Your Child to Work Day is not an officially sanctioned holiday, and that
Oh, look at that bourbon. Oh shit. Are you fucking serious?
I should consider myself lucky.
Bitch, I just gave you $1,000. Stop it. Oh, fuck.
Stop right there. You see security.
Petty thief shit.
Anything related to my field of study.
You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
This might suck, because they might take my helmet again. That's considered stolen, I think. Okay, they didn't. Oh, this is the digiframe. Oh, all of the fucking books. Shit, I forgot. Hey, look at that sign.
From the sixth circle unless you're a minor. Or at least don't come crying to
Nice
me if
sign.
anything happens to you.
Bitch, alright, let's continue the story.
Used to think I was bad.
Getting sidetracked. That's what happens when you be nice to people.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this.
He's gonna
Leaning
run.
on deadbeats comes easy to
I don't
you.
know.
I like that.
It wouldn't have been that easy if I didn't have the
Oh, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my associates?
If you think they can handle me. Hey, yo.
I'm interested. Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money. So can you handle it or what? That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Work in the deep mines. That's where you make the big bucks.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Where I belong.
Engine's ready. On your word, Captain.
Hell of a view from here.
I'm thinking next time we're in New Atlantis, we are overdue.
I got the playoff game recorded. I can grab some chunks. It was a hell of a...
No spoilers, Jesus. I've stopped watching SSN Emmys. I don't know what.
Atlantis billboards now.
We need to watch that game soon before I go crazy.
way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
You know, I've dealt with a lot of phony tough guys and trash-talking pirates in my time, and most of them aren't worth the oxygen. But I'll tell you right now, Neva, she's the real deal.
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody runs away from the fleet. I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
What do you think, friend? Gravity on or off? Now that's what I'm talking about.
Turning off gravity in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like a superhero here.
There are no rules. Only the music.
0 G's fun, but it makes drinking awkward. Ever get a wet burp? It's because there's no gravity to push the liquid down. Our pilot loves to invite new people on board.
It's all about whatever floats. Glad you made it.
Have it again. Balls on the lower deck.
Having a good time?
Plenty to drink. Not enough to eat, though.
Everyone I meet on this cruise has a good vibe. We got a bunch of games lined up, but everyone always gets too drunk to play.
I give this party 5 stars. Look out the cockpit, you might even see him.
Whatever your poison, the barkeep will take care of you. Any ship could be a party cruise. I'm sure you'll find more of us out there.
I'm drinking a foamy head on your beer. We got those fine happy, but you can still get drunk.
Hello. Hi there, friend. Sure. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
You don't get a foamy head on your beer when you turn off the gravity, but you can still get drunk.
I give this party 5 stars. Look out the cockpit, you might even see him.
Everyone I meet on this cruise has a good vibe. expect on this ship is a mood.
This party is stupid fun.
Hi. Of course. Welcome.
The best part about leaving the grab on is you don't have to clean up the mess.
I'm loving this beat. This won't end well for you.
Today's not going to be your day, pal.
To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right.
What's new?
Ships no longer dock. You're free.
You should take that offer. Trust me when I say this will be easier face to face.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
So, how are you feeling, Barrett?
The same as I was a few moments before you asked. Ship is now docked.
That time you spent as a prisoner with those pirates, it couldn't have been easy.
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as you're picturing. Don't get me wrong, they weren't exactly having me over for dinner. Ship's clear.
I'll trust that you're
Just
telling
us
the
among the
truth.
stars again, Captain.
But if you ever need to talk, I'm always available.
I appreciate that. And who knows, maybe I'll take you up on that one day.
lacking love.
Board's green. Ready for what comes next.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You are asking me to betray my own crew. It's true. I do not know him that well. And some of what he says is suspicious. All right, I will do it. I've got no love for the fleet. And if Rake was one of them, my loyalties with him end. But if I do this, you have to promise to spare the rest of the crew and leave the supplies for New Homestead.
Is that all it takes for you to flip on me, Dimitri? Unbelievable.
It is either you or all of us, Austin. I am sorry.
Cut the crap and just admit it. You're a coward. You know, I almost bought it. All that crap about helping people and making a difference. But at the end of the day, you're no different from the fleet. When push comes to shove, you only hear a word. Dead.
That did not have to go down like that. Innocent people were aboard. I didn't sign up for this. Well, they don't need it.
went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
That wasn't exactly an easy initiation, but at least they trust us. Not as far.
Where to next?
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied
I
to
had a
see
friend
that you
that was
survived your most
right
recent
my way.
sleep cycle.
Space whoever killed him.
You met Archangel? That guy's a real cocky bastard. Glad he's on our side, though. Back in basic training, I had the record for fleet kills.
If these missions keep going sideways, I don't know how much...
There you are. I want answers, and I want them right now. We intercepted your exchange with the Ragana. What the hell possessed you to kill those innocent people? I understand you are used to getting your hands dirty. That's partly why we chose you. But the moment you agreed to work with us, you agreed to abide by our rules.
So you're the type of person that's just okay blasting a bunch of innocents? That's news to me.
Now I have to waste precious time smoothing this over with Mast. Make up excuses, perhaps even lie on my reports. Let me make this crystal clear. do what you can to stay in the fleet, but it's not a license to kill. That is where we draw the line. Do something like this again, and you're out. I'll hang the goddamn wanted posters myself. Understood? The Crimson Fleet is motivated purely by material wealth. Bloodshed is typically a side effect of getting what they want. I believe you're fully capable of avoiding the need to take a life. Good. All this ugliness aside, were you at least able to join the fleet? Yes. If nothing else, your actions, while reprehensible, will put to bed any suspicions they may have had. Let's focus on that and move forward with the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. You'll get paid once I consider your report complete.
And we expect your reports to be thorough. Where the Crimson Fleet is concerned, no detail is inconsequential.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? The Vigilance is equipped with one of the most advanced intelligence suites in the UC fleet. Nothing slips through. You can rest assured, if the Crimson Fleet had any access to our whereabouts or had infiltrated our security, we'd know. As long as you're here, your identity is safe. Strange. She must want to vet you some more. Still, it should only be a matter of time before they invite you to the Key. That's likely where you'll meet Delgado.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Ugh, no one said there was going to be homework.
I assure you, there is only information that is pertinent to the mission. Our dossiers are designed to be succinct. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
If we keep having casualties, it's going to be tough to explain this to Max.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless...
Hello.
Already finished the pre-flight checklist. That's my girl.
Plans released. We never finished our conversation about your little soiree on the eye.
Here we go. Look, I already set out the summer. What else is there to discuss?
Well, there's the small matter of a bill I recently received. 5,000 credits for assaulting petty floors. You want to tell me the real story there, Barrett? You and Vladimir don't exactly strike me as the petty floors type. More like beer and pretzels, if you ask me.
We're talking. Listen, Sarah. We were hosting a party and I don't know what to say. You have to impress, right?
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30. You wanted 4K, you got 4K.
Hello, Captain.
Not my problem. If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
Goodbye.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor.
Yes? Do you have something in mind, or do you just want to pick a star and see what's there? I'm up for anything.
Barrett, good to see you. You two have fun. Just not too much fun.
You got it, my friend.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Something for you.
Captain, greetings.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something? Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to
disappear around here, if you catch my meaning.
Don't worry, I keep all my cred sticks in a secret... well, somewhere safe. Leave it at that.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key. But it's better if I show you, too. Follow me.
All right. History time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this? All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full. Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed? It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
The fleet protects our own. And you turn against us, and you're dead.
You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you know? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Exactly the lengths we're willing to go to protect ourselves. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Nugent would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over now? Can we get back to work? The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. Fine by me. There's plenty of others who do. You do less, you make less. It's a pretty simple equation. Now, I believe, take the elevator to the upper level.
Alright, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
Yeah?
Are you looking to start something?
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
So there I am. You see security on my head, my grandma.
Sharks are too scared to take the key. Because it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
My prices may be high, but these goods ain't exactly. I sell a little bit of everything. But neuroamps, a few unique. Anything that's we can talk about whatever you want, as long as you got the credit. Don't be a stranger.
Need some? Please tell me you know exactly what material. Alright, let's get this over with. We're done here? Great. Looking to make quick work of your enemies? Well, well. Everyone always does. Hey, if you want to pour credit, I carry most of the stuff. Occasionally. Just don't screw me over or up. Oh, we all have a little advice. You bleed for the fleet. The fleet bleeds for you. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Most people just glaze over and learn the hard way. Maybe there's more to you than I... Take your pick. I'd argue Boggs got me beat as far as customer base goes. But when it comes to profit, I am on top. A good gun's what makes all the difference out there sometimes. And for some, it's the only thing they'll ever trust. All right, see you around.
Too many missions, not enough time.
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand, lost a friend. But on the other hand, I got the creds. I'll probably feel better once I spend them.
Our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. If dealing with the Ragana was at the limit of your capabilities, then you are already in too deep to quit. And I can promise you, it only gets more difficult from here. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. no one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lock cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Through a bit of luck and a hell of a lot of cash, Neva was able to get her hands on an access code to the inside of the lock. This will be the first time someone from the Crimson Fleet has set foot in there for, well, since Crix left the place behind. It has been frustrating being this close to potential clues, but not being able to find a way through those prison walls. Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time? Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC System. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
I heard Iswa's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her back.
honesty, if you're ever thinking to yourself, "Ah, I could really listen to Barrett's dulcet voice right now," then instead of dreaming about me, stop by and say hello, okay?
Always looking for the next target. Might need to hit the key soon for a resupply. If a ship jettisons their cargo, usually I let them live.
Landing salvage. Let's set it down.
I'm thinking next time we're going to Atlantis, we are over 10. I got the playoff game recorded. I can grab some chunks. It was a hell of a...
No spoilers, Jesus. I've stopped watching SSNN because I don't want to know who won.
You might want to avoid looking at the new Atlantis billboards then.
We need to watch that game soon before I go crazy.
And we are back.
What can I help you with?
Nothing.
A little adventure?
Said that. Just got back. His daughter started annoying me.
Stranger, let's chat sometime, okay?
What the fuck do you want to chat?
I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course.
Oh yes, we had to rescue Barrett. Oh yeah. But that was so long ago.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam. That's smart. Trust in things that are capable of trusting you. Well, fair enough. Seems kind of lonely, but you're less vulnerable. Safer. That's not my style, but I can respect it. We have all sorts of folks in Constellation after all. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
Ew, flirt. Why is that there?
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before.
Alright, relax.
You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things.
This nigga flirting with me.
It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Oh.
Irvin Madani was my husband.
Yep.
He was also a brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years
There we
before
go.
me. Yeah, he's gone now. I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
Come on, I don't want to get down that shit.
When you have time, of course.
Extremely cold.
Good day, Captain.
About time you got here.
I told you were wasting your time, Del.
Partner over there flirting with me and shit.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy.
I bring the cowboy
We
back.
are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. If that was supposed to be a joke, I am not laughing.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open his head with a crowbar.
All right,
Oh, we're supposed to
that's enough.
fight?
If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice bar without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah. Smartest thing you've said all day.
If I hear one more thing from either of you about getting paid for this job, I will put a bullet in your head myself. Oh, and there's one more thing.
What's up?
Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
You go on now. I know how to handle myself on iceball planets. Trust me.
Whoa.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Man, I'm missing all the action. Okay.
For some wild alien pie recipes.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, I love this part.
Darren? Go ahead and open the door, man. Damn.
Yeah. Then crank up your suit heat method. All right, let's keep moving.
Come on.
This side.
See what we got in the lock and key. Music fan. So. Okay, so this is a prison. Obviously, with the
Something's out there.
I think, yo, I think why I took this as Remnant just now. A flashback.
Must be a nest.
Speak to them about what?
Crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Okay. Mathis. Close that door. Oh. Oh. That shit. I got cut off from there.
Well, this is just great. The hell we supposed to do now? Yeah, sure. I've got a few spare months to cut through all that rock and ice. Let's face it, we're on our own now. Why? Because the hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
Why would I trust him? I've been talking shit about him the whole time.
We bide our time, and when the moment's right, we hit him with everything we've got.
No,
even the almighty Delgado won't stand a chance if we work together. Oh, come on. We're just a couple of rooks. When are we ever gonna have a chance like this again? Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado.
Is he stupid?
I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect.
No.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Yeah. Let's.
I guess that's one way through.
I should kill him.
The things I do to make money. I must be crazy.
I feel like he's gonna.
Remind me to take me next vacation somewhere a wee bit more comfortable, like a desert planet.
And how you trust him after that?
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap.
Right about that. It's just a habit.
Is anyone up there? Use the intercom up there if you can.
I swear,
Is anyone there? Waiting for the two of you made it, huh? Don't worry, it all goes downhill from here. Now listen up.
That's a joke. Not laughing.
Obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Crix. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
All doors have it.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
I swear, if this isn't enough to get me into the fleet. And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank.
Guy complains way too much. I mean, I hear him, but gotta wait.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
It's gonna get too hot.
What's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
I'm with you on that.
Wait, I hear something.
Forgot to hit with that corny shit. Alright, getting better.
So, have you changed your mind yet?
No, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they probably ripped us right
fucking
now.
guy.
Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? You got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay, I'll follow your lead.
I mean, that's what I would do, but I'm not crossing. I don't want to cross what you call it.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
I don't trust this guy for shit. Credits. Fuck.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Information. There's nothing else in here. Here we go.
I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbang transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Okay.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbang transporter.
stashed away the money or something. Play this right, we're gonna be filled.
I'm liking this gun.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
They're gone! What the hell? Damn, I hate losing out on a fight.
How is he talking about?
Collapsed by now.
Can't save me right there.
we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado. Eyes up! Incoming!
I love how you can switch the modes, switch the views. Comes in handy a lot. I don't know why I did that.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ooh.
I want to kill Masters.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the
I also found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place.
Smart.
I mean, that is the truth.
I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
No, you didn't.
Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Yep.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Yeah, sure, and I wish gold coins would start raining from the sky. Now, if wishing time is over, maybe you'd be kind enough to stop running your mouth and listen for a change. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the upgrade process. Please stand by.
Yup, it's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone. Hey, come on. I was just looking out for both of us. I could have cut you out of the deal, but I didn't, right? Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened. Yeah, of course, don't worry, I'm good for it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
I don't trust that nigga, man. ship? No. Oh shit! What the fuck? Damn.
Not like this.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That big ass. So. Shit. Scared the hell out of me. Nice. Yeah. Nice ass cockpit. I wonder if they're gonna give me just. That'd be kind of crazy. I have 3 ships then. Ah, shit, new shit.
I have things for you. Hello there.
Nice. Keep forgetting about that dock. Alright, new ship, new ship. Who this?
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you about it.
What
Hey,
the fuck?
so I thought you might like this. I hope you do. In my line of work, it's a requirement. Anyway, I figured you might have a use. Sure, there's always that option. If I see anything on our next one.
I did not know he was good. He gave me a ham and cheese sandwich. This motherfucker. Listen.
Right. I was just saying how good it is to work with someone again. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
Okay. No.
Neither do I. You know, it's hard to imagine just who I would have never done so many things. And I never would have met.
Fuck Irvin, Whatever the fuck.
Statistically, that's Urban's been gone.
Why do you think so?
Yeah, don't worry. Logically, I know. I've ignored my feelings. I'm just fortunate that, I mean,
Get over this shit,
on that
please.
note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit. Hey, Captain. Need help with anything? See you later.
Fuck it. Yeah. Nothing. Ham and cheese sandwich.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark after you cook them with an energy blast.
Need something?
What?
Are you looking to start something?
Smells like sweat machines and pine. You're picking up pine too, right?
I got a bounty so big, the Trackers Alliance had to beef up their servers just to keep tabs on
it. There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor.
Hell no.
You said
Looking down on me as.
Hand it over. Demanding the credits up front, huh? You're learning, Rook. You are learning. Don't worry. You finish the job and you will get paid. But first, I need to sample the merchandise.
Translation. Give him what you found before he puts a hole in your chest.
Yeah, I think she would lose her mind if he died.
Just one slate.
Unless she's gonna double cross him. Never know.
It better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Because they would be rolling in so much cash, there is no way they could keep it quiet. It's like hitting the jackpot. Not to mention, they'd need someone with Shinya skills to keep the crypto tracing on the currency clean. And as far as Galbank goes, I doubt they would bother. Their bean counters would be too busy weighing the loss versus recovery costs. Now, the legacy is out there, just waiting for us to find. I can feel it.
Okay.
Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, Take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Keyhole.
Rokov is... well, he's Rokov. A real pain in the ass. He used to run with the fleet until we kicked him out. Lately, he has been using his long-hauling skills to captain a starliner for Trident. Gives us a contact within the company. He has been trying to get his foot back in the door with us for years. But I'm not ready to let him in just yet. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Good, because that is
Deep
exactly
Space
what you are going to be doing. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
Fuck Mathis.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Griggs' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Okay. Sounds serious.
Need a drink? Bog at the last
Shit, that's Mathis.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you. Oh, I see. You think you're some kind of big shot, is that it? Gonna show poor Mathis a little mercy now that you're Delgado's best buddy, yeah? Well, guess what? Your generosity is getting me kicked off the key. And that means you better watch your back. Oh, I will, I can promise you that. Best part is, you won't even see it coming.
Ooh, I promise we'll try to act surprised.
Now get the hell out of me way!
No, he would like that. Yeah, Barrett, I don't know.
Ooh, this place looks like fun. Let's go have some.
Pirates don't need to brag about their accomplishments, but here...
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
My friend's got a point, Bug. Every pirate in this joint comes to the Nova for a drink.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, we got a much bigger target right here at home.
A lot of jingle in those pockets, Bug. Could use a good shake.
Of course you'll get a cut. That's how everything works around here. Why would this be any different? Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbait credentials, I want you to grab that award and
Why are you standing like that?
No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Galbank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. But I can guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event. Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes. This crowd would eat it up. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
Don't worry. I took notes. Sorry. I meant that seriously. I did.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods.
I'm bringing you shit.
Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet. We'll talk later.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Wait, this is the vigilance.
So, how are you feeling, Barrett?
Same as I was a few moments before you asked. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm worried about you. That time you spent as a prisoner with those pirates. It couldn't have been easy.
Honestly,
Your ship
it
was
wasn't
so much
that
better than
easy.
Dad's?
Don't
Like,
get me
a
wrong,
lot.
they weren't exactly having me over for dinner. But I wasn't being tortured.
What the fuck?
Okay. I'll trust that you're telling me the truth. But if you ever need to talk, I'm always available.
I appreciate that. Who knows? Maybe I'll take
Can
you
I
up
get
on
the
it.
fuck away?
Yeah, what is it?
Okay. I like the storage in here. That's the point. It's the storage.
See all that chest candy on Commander Ikonde? That means you've seen some shit.
Chest candy. Wow. Never heard that before.
Based on your actions, I've heard this operation.
You're back. So how did it go? Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? I understand your concern, but you can rest assured that every member of this crew has been thoroughly vetted by both myself and Lieutenant Toft. Any information that you turn over will not be leaving this ship until it's fully encrypted and encoded. I give you my word. If the intelligence I've read is accurate, Delgado is a charismatic leader, but a bit short on judgment. That's why you want to stay on his good side. And stay away from Neva. She's shrewd, and she sniffed out everything we've thrown her way.
Now tell him.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
Oh yeah, it's totally Crix's legacy. It's at the end of a giant rainbow stretching through space. And you have to get it from 3 witches.
I understand your sarcasm, but you can't deny that this data involves both Crix and legacy. In my mind, it bears further investigation.
What is she doing?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. All right, take it easy. We prefer to check our own sources, if you don't mind. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must
now she stopped.
We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. We can't let Delgado...
Maybe I should
I gotta stop coming with this, boys.
There's more to this than just finding the location. And let Neva Mora take his place. Or Shinya Voss, or any one of a number of pirates already gunning for his position. No. The solution is to stick to the undercover operation and determine how much of this is truly a credible threat. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
Kill everybody on the Skyliner. That's all I heard. Okay.
Word is the fleet has intrusive.
In the lap of luxury right here.
Something you need?
Okay, I need...
Sorry, I was long. Sure. You know where to find me if you miss my brilliant insights, though.
Yeah, brilliant.
Hey.
Let's get the fuck.
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes,
Yeah, let them two talk.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Okay. You're back on.
About. Cora will be thrilled.
Alright, so now we're gonna head to the City of the Sea. Sirens of the Stars.
Detached. Let's get out of here.
Ahoy, Captain.
Wrap drive spin. Systems
Alright, guys. So we're gonna end it here and come back maybe later on tonight or tomorrow with some more Starfield. We're gonna infiltrate this cruise and rob and kill everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Dr. Haze out. Later, guys.